Howdy folks. Well, we're back to Vera Rubin Ridge. Now this video is for people who are still seeing rocks instead of structures. You know, I put out these videos that I think are stunning and clear, and people still say, well, you know, it looks like rocks. Well, I decided that, you know, each time I hear that I have to do better. And so that's what I do. I keep trying to do better and make it clearer and clearer in different ways. And I've done it in a lot of different ways in this video. I've different sharpening, you know, lots of contrast, brightness. I've even used some filters and a little bit of coloring. So hopefully by the time we get to the end of this video, you should be fairly convinced that, you know, you're not looking at rocks. I mean, that's the goal anyway. I think for some people, no matter what, it's going to be rocks, just because it's Mars, and this couldn't possibly be real because we all know that, you know, there's nothing on Mars. It's just rocks and sand. So when you see this, it must be fake, right? Well, I showed you in the beginning of this video how to find these pictures. At least to find the picture for Vera Rubin Ridge, and from there, you know, you have to take it apart and start, you know, blowing up areas, and you know, these things will become visible. You know, very frequently, you know, I hear that it must be fake, or if it's not that, it's rocks. So anyway, hopefully showing you where that picture can be found, and you know, inviting you to go check it out for yourself, because, you know, why should you take my word for it, right? These are too real. These pictures are, for the uninitiated, might be fairly shocking, and I will say, to the best of my knowledge, nobody's ever seen pictures like this before. I've looked at thousands and thousands of these panoramics, and I've gone over many of them with a fine-tooth comb, and I've never seen anything like this. I've found other civilization not as clear as this and not as obvious. It's really nice to have the skyline. That makes all the difference in the world when they make everything the same color. Now, this image here is over sharpened, and what I did is I outlined the buildings so I could put color in the background for contrast. And when you outline them like that, they're over sharpened, but that doesn't mean they're not there. They're just a little bit fakey looking, just because they're a little too sharp, a little too clear, but they are there. If you go over those pictures pixel by pixel, you're going to be able to you know, make the really straight lines and really right angles, and it does get over sharpened looking. I think these pictures are amazing, and I never get over them. For me, it's always a wow factor. I've looked at these pictures over and over and over and over. I have so many hours into them. I never get over it. You know, so I guess we're just going to keep going to Mars and drilling holes, I guess, for some reason. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.